Welcome to MK Creations.
Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Memory Karunga speaking. Thank you very much for joining in today. If you are new, welcome. Welcome, guys. And if you are an oldie, thank you for watching again. I am because you are, and thank you for supporting my channel. Today I have something that has really touched my heart. As I'm recording, I think I will not be uploading the video on the same day that I have recorded. I will only upload it on another day, but today it's a Monday for me. I came to work, and when I came to work, I met someone that really touched my heart. And I just thought about this thing. Like last week, I have recorded a video that is based on how sex ruined my life. And I just thought when I spoke to this person and this person gave me a whole insight on what guys do to ladies, let me record on this topic again. I initially wanted to talk about soul ties this week, but then I just thought, no, this has to be spoken about. Without further ado, I spoke to a gentleman, and then this guy was telling me about his sexual history. And this guy is telling me that he had met a lady, and that lady, he was married before, and then while he was married, he started cheating on his wife with this certain lady, and this certain lady was infected with HIV, and this lady gave him HIV, and ever since that day, he vowed to himself that he is not going to let any stone left unturned, but in each and every woman that he comes across, he's going to infect them. Sorry guys for the noise, that is busy. Someone is busy there somewhere. So I just have this opportunity to record, so I just have to do it. So bear with me with the noise that is going on in the background. So as I was saying, this guy was hurt by the experience of being infected by this certain lady that he met, and then he vowed to himself that he's going to infect everybody. Each and everybody that he meets, he's gonna infect. That is just that what he was telling me. And as I was listening to his story, I'm gonna tell you guys the story. As I was listening to his story, it really shattered my heart. And I'm saying that innocent people are going through this type of things, and this type of things are unspoken, and this type of things are just rubbed off. He told me that he got HIV from the girlfriend that he was cheating with, and he didn't know she was sick. And he is telling me that he is going to further infect each and everyone that he meets. What he basically does is that he goes to the bar, and then ladies at the bar usually wants um, drinks from guys. He'll buy her drinks, make her drunk, and have a mutual agreement with her. Go back home with her, and then sleep with her. Use a condom, yes, like everybody else would. They would use a condom, and then he would say, I'm giving you. Literally, he told me he is paying them 250 Namibian dollars, and like he would make her so hot. Once she's hot, he would remove the condom and then just tell her, I'll add $100. And then he would add $100, and then he will infect her with HIV. And he's saying that people are making fun of him because he was a nice looking guy, handsome guy, and he was chubby and like he was muscular and all those things. And now he is not like that anymore, and his family and his friends are making fun of him. So he makes sure that if you make fun of him, he sleeps with someone that will sleep with someone that is sleeping with you, so that you can be infected with HIV. So it really brought down like tears in my heart. Like my heart was crying. I don't know how to explain how a heart cries. but my heart was literally crying. My heart was broken into pieces. Yeah, as I said earlier, my phone just rang and I had to answer. So yeah, so I had to go somewhere. My heart was literally broken hearing the story of this guy saying that he is making sure that he's infecting everyone around him. He even went to the point of saying that his sister is making fun of him and he is going to make sure that someone in the surrounding that is infected sleeps with her so that she can contract HIV and know how he is feeling. The essence of the story, I'm not telling you guys the story because I want to badmouth this guy. I am telling you the story because guys do such things. I'm not just saying that it is only guys that are doing it. Ladies are also doing that kind of nasty things, making sure that they reinfect people and infect people and infect the other people because they are broken. They are broken, and what break them? It's sex that broke them. To start off with, this guy would have not been in such a scenario. So what I'm basically saying is that sex ruins people's lives. No matter how fun we say it is, yes, it is fun, but it has a twisted side of it. Whenever it is practiced in a wrong way, or whenever it is practiced in wrong conditions, it destroys people's lives. This guy's life has been destroyed. He has been shattered for life. I only think that the only person that can fix this guy's life that I'm speaking about is Jesus Christ. That if he gives his life to God, and then if he decides that he is trying to have a healthy mindset and he goes for counseling and all that. But where did all this thing started? It started with sex. He was in a healthy marital relationship. He decided to cheat. I don't know if it was healthy. I'm speaking under correction. I don't want to be the judge of it. He was in a relationship. He decided to cheat on his wife, and after cheating, the result was that he got infected. He got separated with his wife. His life is such a mess right now. He is a mess. Sex really messes us up. The reason why God created Adam and Eve and said that they should multiply was that God wanted the sex thing to be practiced within marriage. The first thing that happened was the first marriage that actually took place in the Garden of Eden, where Adam and Eve got married, and that's the blessed marriage that they ever had, and they practiced their sex within this container that is marriage. The sexual activities are so nice. I tried sex outside marriage, and I tried sex as a young person, and I tried sex also as a teenager, and I can see the difference of it. When I tried it as a teenager, it was just a messed up situation. If you want to watch it, go ahead and watch my video. Sex Ruined, Almost Ruined My Life is the title that I made last week. So sex almost ruined my life when I tried it as a teen, and as a young adult in my 20s. When I was doing it, it was not right. I had massive lot of soul ties. Sex destroys a person's life. This guy got infected. You might say he was dumb, he didn't use a condom, but sometimes when you get carried away, I have tried sex, I am still doing sex, and I know that you get carried away. When you get carried away, you forget about the condom. And sometimes we say no, there is advanced medication. Yes, there is advanced medication that we can use, but there's no condom for the heart. There is nothing you can protect your heart from. There is no medication that you can use to prevent soul ties. That's why sex is good when practiced in the right ways. So, guys, I have been talking about practicing sex in the right ways and doing sex with the right person. What is the right way? Who is the right person? Is marriage, is it easy? Like, does the guy want to get married? Sometimes does the girl want to get married? All those questions are there. I think that we will go on a journey where we will discuss all these things, because this is where my heart lies. And my message basically for just today is, this guy's story really touched me. Sometimes you go through things that you don't want it, or you didn't want it to go through, or you go through things that you are not really proud of, but they are experiences that we picked up on the way, and there is sometimes nothing you can do about those things. There are sometimes things you cannot undo. Sometimes you can't really undo things. Sometimes you can undo things. But once you have an opportunity about knowing about some things, and have an opportunity to discern, and have an opportunity to make a sound decision, it is always good to go ahead and make a decision that will impact you for the rest of your life. Sometimes we say that I want to chop a life up. Go ahead, girl, chop life. But once you are chopping life, are you chopping the ladder that is going to take you from this level to the other level, so that there can be no connection in order for you to go to the next level? Or are you chopping in putting on bricks onto the ladder so that you can be able to move ahead in your life in the future? It is good to enjoy your life. Yes, enjoy your life. It is very much recommended even by the doctors to enjoy your life and to have a very nice life and to be a joyous person and being grateful. That is very much important. But the decisions that we make today and the choices we take today are the ones that are affecting our tomorrow. Like this guy in the story, his life has been ruined, but I don't think that it is done with him. I pray for him that he finds Christ in his life and his life would be restored. I know that God brought him for a reason to me, and I'm going to continue praying for this guy. So I'm just telling you guys this story because it really touched me, and it has also been one of my messages, how sex ruins people's lives. So guys, don't be that person that does indulge into sexual activities because of money, because of just the fleshly desires. I know that some of us that does not have Christ in our lives would not understand, but if I have a boyfriend, what should I do with a boyfriend? If I don't make love to him, what am I supposed to be doing with a boyfriend? So we will still discuss about all those things. What are we going to do with a boyfriend? What is the requirement for you having a boyfriend? How do you court in Christ? Courtship is when you are in a process of getting to know each other. Relationships does not need to end up in sex all the time. Sometimes we just need to have fun, enjoy the company that you have with your partner, and get to know this partner in order to build a future with this person. Because imagine when you get sex involved in every little thing, it either destroys or makes you, and the decisions you take today determines your tomorrow. The other thing that I wanted to share is that there is energies that are released when you're having sex, and those energies are making you to do things like frown, your face change, and you scream because there is energies that are moving through you. The same way, when you look at these charismatic churches, our churches that are called charismatic churches, when people are in the spirit, they do the same thing. they jump, they scream, and they close their eyes, they do funny faces. Such is sex. Because the Spirit of God is in you. You are now jumping, you're screaming. You can't contain this energy within you. Such is sex. You can't contain this energy you are sharing with this person. That's why whenever you reach the point of climax, or when you reach the point of ejaculation, you make the funny noises and the funny sounds. It is not because you want to do that. It is just something that is natural. God created it like that. So guys, I just wanted to say with this little, let us know what we are doing. Let us take the wisest decisions that we can ever take. Let us not just indulge into sexual activities. And this message, parents, if you have been watching, or if you have big sister, big brother, and you have watched this message, please show these messages to the young teens, to the teenagers, so that they can reach them, so that they can know that indulgement of sexual activities prematurely, it's a disaster. It is something that just brings you down. It is not good for you. But who am I to judge? Who am I to decide for you? It is all in your hands to make the decisions whether you're going to indulge into sexual activities prematurely, or whether you're going to wait on the right timing and the right person in the right place. So it's up to you. I am no professional. I am not certified whatsoever. I am just telling you what I would do, like if I had known better. But now I know better, and I want my sister to do better, and I don't want my sister to be doing the mistakes that I have been doing, or perhaps my daughters also. And yeah, with that little, I just hope that you would take the right decision in whenever you're indulging into sexual activities, and may it be a good one. See you in my next video. Thank you very much.